welcome to episode 15 of our £2 hunts. We are hopefully going to find something for the album today. This is Ellie's album, and all she needs is Wales Commonwealth Games, the Beijing Olympic hangover. I said that before, didn't I? Sorry. The Beijing Olympic handover, King James Bible, Mary Rose, Rio handover, Navy centenary, and one with a flag error. So I say only, she actually needs an absolute bucket load. It just, I'm drawn to the fact she's got 3 out of the 4 Commonwealth, so she's doing really well. And in Ellie's book, she's getting the commemoratives, and the writing around the edge is the right way up. My book, the writing around the edge is upside down, and I have thankfully got this little beauty, Northern Ireland, but I do need the other 3 Commonwealths, England, Scotland, and Wales. And other than that, I'm in pretty good shape. Just need Navy centenary and one with the flag error. So I am really pleased with that. Lady M is doing well. She's got a full date run, and she's got a couple of really nice shiny coins now. So as we go through, if we come across anything that's super shiny, I mean, look at that 2011 just really does stick out.
Yeah, it does.
As well as a couple of others. So as we go along, if we come across any shiny commemoratives, then well, not commemoratives, sorry, shiny of the definitive, the date run, then Lady M will check them and then put them into her date run. The look at that, look at that.
Oh.
Comedies, honestly, we find so many. I think that'll be our 8th comedies in total that we found, including what we've done on the live streams. Anyway, we'll save that for later. So wasn't able to get a sealed bag of, as you can see, of £2 coins. So similar to what we did with the 50p hunt in episode 4, I've had to go around a couple of different post offices, get what I could get, and I've ended up with £860 worth of £2 coins.
Oh.
So, but I couldn't say, I didn't, none in a sealed bag. They all kind of came individually. So I just thought, well, we might as well just have a little bit of a booth hunt, see what we can get, and hopefully we'll find something for the album.
I've seen a nice one.
Have you? Nice.
But I'll leave it as a surprise.
Right. Okay then. So as we go through, we look for the technologies. We look for the years 2005 and 2012. Mind, I'm not sure I can be bothered tonight. I don't think I'm going to bother.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to flick through, and that way, because I'm a quicker flicker than you, it means I'll get to check more coins. As we've got so many to go through. So, but we do normally look for 2005 and 2012 because I thought you said you had a nice one.
No, not in that bag.
Oh, right, you've seen one.
Right,
okay. 2005 and 2012
is nice and shiny.
They are relatively low mintage, at just under 4 million. So we do keep them. Not particularly desirable yet, but I'm looking for the date automatically.
I know.
But I do think they will become desirable as time goes on because they're not going to mint anymore. So if people need to complete the date run, then fair dues.
Gunpowder plot.
Yeah, and we won't mention per member. We've done it enough. Right, I've been practicing this. Trevithic. Do you reckon? Trevithic.
Yeah.
Trevithic.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. So up yours, Monty. Oh, what?
Yeah.
You are absolutely joking. It's the Navy centenary, isn't it? Oh my God, get in there.
Sorry, my hands are hot.
Get in there. Oh, sorry. I just had to see whether I had a flag error. Get in there. It's something for the book. Amazing. First one we've ever found. No, there's no flag error. Let me get me cocktail stick out.
Not you.
So if there was a
not your sausage.
No, thank you. You want another episode of Smut Lady M, thank you. So yeah, if it was, there is what they call a flag error, so a full flag or half flag error. So on this mast, you sometimes get what looks like a little flag. So it's not an error coin, but it is in fact. Sorry, lady, I've stole it off you. You should. I know it is warm in the Bungle Collects Magic studio. So fantastic. Right, I'm gonna have to see whose album it's going in. So it's mine or Ellie's. Oops.
Oh, sorry, I don't know.
No, that was me. It was me excited. Okay.
That wasn't the exciting one I saw either.
Wasn't it?
No.
No, there's going to be a Commonwealth that's better than this.
Yeah,
for such a low mintage. This wasn't the exciting one. Oh, you mean
no, I've seen something else as well that potentially might go in the album.
This is why I love post office change.
Yeah. And
no one looks for the £2. They just don't look through. No one. They're just not desirable, and they're just too expensive to keep as a set, I think. Right. So there's the Queen's head. So I'm going to look on this side. If the writing's upside down, it's mine. If it's the old lady, I'm
excited.
I thought she had a spoiler there.
No.
If you can read, it's going in Ellie's book. Come on. Get in there, you beauty. It's going in mine. It's going in mine. Shield of Britain. So, hang on. The Sure Shield of Britain. Let's have a zoom. This is well worthy of a zoom in, this lady. Get in there. What a great hunt. And we know we've got a Shakespeare's comedies coming as well. There's some muck under my nails, which I'm not happy about. Just done a 10p hunt, so I didn't clean them beforehand. Yes, what an amazing find it is. Get in there. I tell you what, I've got a few of these in my book. I buy these off eBay. If I can get them for £4. Sometimes I get them for £4, including postage. Buy. 650,000 of these in circulation. They ain't making any more. Some are going to have the error on. If you find these on eBay for £4, get them bought. These are going to be absolutely worth a bomb in the future. Get in. What a fantastic. We can pack up now and go. I can't wait to see what your exciting one was. I can't help thinking this. I'm going to be let down, to be honest with you. The only thing, oh my word, that is a rare, that is a nice coin. Yes. There's a DNA double helix. Who cares about that?
That was what I saw.
Right, Ellie needs that.
She does.
She does. She was seeing now whether it's going in there.
Which way do I flip it?
So you turn it like to me. That's it. Yeah. So if it's upside down, Ellie's not getting it, and she is not getting it.
Aww.
Nice, unlucky Ellie. Unlucky.
Still
It
nice
is. Yeah.
coin, though.
Yeah, it is absolute King James Bible. Don't get many of these at all. Well over face value. Get any of these, keep them. It's another beautiful coin. So yeah, so just to confirm, Queen's Head, turn it that way. If you can read it, it's Ellie's. If it's upside down, it's mine. I've already got it in my album, but nicely it's not going in Ellie's. I'm going to put that in the middle. Oh, that's a shiny one, 2050. I imagine they always are the 15s.
Yeah, but that's a really good stamp on it. Normally the 15s are quite a weak strike.
Oh, we're getting robbed here.
Oh.
We're getting robbed. We've
got £2.
Yeah.
There's £2 coins in it.
No, there's 3.
Oh.
Are we getting robbed? Are we getting robbed? Let's see, let's count it out. 2, 4, 6. Charles Dickens, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh no, we didn't get robbed. 18, 20.
Oh, how bizarre.
Yeah, how bizarre. The old.
Oh, you managed to get through the post office with them?
I don't know. It must be a weight thing. It must be the same. If anyone, just out of interest, did you know where a lefty is, Lady M? Have you heard the term lefty when it comes to pound coins?
You've told me before, but I've forgotten.
Okay, so this little shield thing at the bottom there. Oh, I wish I'd clean my nails. Sorry, everybody. Right, this little shield thing here. If you flip it over, you get these lines. These lines here. So if they are to the left of that shield thing, it's a lefty. So it depends how it's caught how it's done on the side. But yeah, so, and I can't remember what year it was. I want to say 2016. If you got a 2016 lefty, they're a little bit desirable. Well, really, let's talk about the pound. Well, really, and I'll tell you everything I know about the pound. So round here, very difficult to see. So
Another one of them.
You probably won't be able to see this, Lady, but right in here, it's got the year around the outside. It's absolutely tiny little writing. Can people see it there? In here somewhere. You see there's like little doodahs. See in the grooves? No. So it's one that in this channel. It's one of the security features. Or is it on that side? No, I'm lying to you. It's on that side. There it is there. Can you see there? It says 2017.
No, but maybe if I had it a bit close to my face, I might be able to.
And the other one, which has got to be the coolest thing ever. Let me just... Right, in that shield thing at the bottom, there's either a pound sign or the number 1 in the hologram. It's not a very good example, that one. Did you know this, Lady?
I think I did, yeah.
I don't think it's showing up because of the light. But if you get in this box here, you'll either get a 1 or a £1, and it's hard. I can't see in this light. It might be too bright, but there's a hologram in there as well. It's bimetallic as well, and there's some other hologram. There's other features that they haven't told us. But the key. No, I can't see. Well, basically, I can't see. It's too bright here with the studio lights on. But get your pound coin. Look at that, and just turn it in the light, and you'll either see. Oh, there's the pound. You can see it now. There's you can see from this angle. Can you see it's a pound sign? There, because it looks on the screen. Yeah. And then if you go that side, you can just about see the 1 here.
That's clever.
Yeah, yes. It's supposed to be the most secure coin in the world. I'm making that up, but I'm sure that's what the mint would say. Anyway, four £1 pieces. Nice. You check that's the shiny one. That's the number 2015. So what a mega hunt. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Navy Centenary. I actually like the coin as well. Do you know what the ship's called?
I know it's not what people sometimes think it is.
Yeah, people call it the HMS Belfast.
Yeah, and it's not.
It's not in the
HMS Britannia.
Oh, nice. Is it going to be a 2015 and we'll have 2 coins with mintage of 650,000? No, it's 16. Still under 3 million, so still a desirable coin. Again, keep hold of any Britannias that you get because I'm sure they'll be worth a few quid in times to come eventually. There's a Brunel Achievements or Brunel Arches, whatever you want to call it. Got a good feeling about that one. No, it's just a 2015 and it's not as shiny as it looks. It's all marked on the front. So yeah, so they call it HMS Belfast, so it isn't HMS Belfast because
another Britannia.
Nice. Come on, 15. Let's all say it. Boo! Oh, never mind. Thought it was going to be a boo, but it's not. So HMS Belfast was actually a Second World War ship, so I believe. Again, don't take me as gospel, as we get at wireless communications there, the Marconi. You had one of them yet?
No.
No. And it's a First World War coin, the Navy Centenary, and it is the HMS Royal Oak. So anyone who calls it HMS Belfast, I believe, is dead wrong. So is this going to be what would make this the greatest hunt of all time, Lady M? Because I don't think it can. Yeah, that's it. That's a shiny one as well.
It is, or a flag error.
Yeah, flag error. There's rugby. So I don't think it can be the greatest hunt because the fact that we found 2 Northern Islands has got to be a. It can't beat a Commonwealth Northern Ireland.
That is unlucky.
But I think that's what we need. A flag error to make it our greatest hunt of all time. The Andy from Coin Cupboard, I think he's full of it, but he says look out for this, where it just says 999 because the 1's a weak strike. I haven't found any yet, but no, he knows what he's talking about. That guy.
Who's that?
Old Man and the Animal.
Darwin.
I've got loads of coins left, is it? Because there's so many.
Yeah.
And because I'm not checking the dates, I can fly through them and I get to check more coins than your good self. That doesn't look in the greatest of nick. It's just dirty. I think
Charles
so.
Dickens.
I don't think that's fake. Oh, Robert Burns. There's another lovely one. Don't come across too many of them. Well, you kind of do, but they're still desirable. So I would keep all of the Robert Burns as well. What would I keep all of? So obviously Commonwealth goes without saying. Britannia's, the Navy Centenary.
There's a St. Paul's.
I've got a.
There's no hunt is complete without St. Paul's.
Absolutely, as far as it's only one. We've got a JC here. So that's the 5th portrait of the Queen. JC, Jodie Clark, who's a man on there. So we know this is going to be a nice coin because it was made after 2015. Surely it's not another Royal Oak, is it? No, it's a Tron helmets. Bags of Tron's helmets. Oh, they are not.
Trevithick.
Trevithick? How was that? How was that?
That was good, yeah.
Thank you.
You sounded a little bit Welsh there as well.
Aye.
Trevithick. Oh.
I thought you were being racist again. Maybe. I don't know, but yeah. I definitely think the accent is not Welsh.
Another St. Paul's.
Pretty confident it's pretty rough and ready, a kind of manly gruff.
Right.
Northeast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one of them.
Guy Fawkes.
Guy Fawkes is the word I'm looking for.
Another Tron helmets, double Tron, or double helmets. Also known as the Army Pals, shoulder to shoulder, First World War coin. I think it looks like the helmet's out with Tron. Look at the state of that one. So look at your 2015, how shiny it is. There's a real horrible example.
Is that a 15?
Of one, yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you think how shiny 15s are. That's definitely a contender for your book, that one.
That's a rough, yeah, it is. It's a rough life.
Go on.
Sorry, I'm having a real. It's because it's hot in here. It's making me feel a bit warm.
Well, take something off. You're warm. You sat there in a jumper.
It's Kitchener.
It is, it is winter time.
It's ridiculously warm outside. It's okay.
Silly to be there baking. No, I don't mind.
It's alright, I'm cooling down. That's another St. Paul's.
It won't offend me. Right, flying through now. There is the Brunel portrait. We haven't found one of them yet, have we? No?
No, we haven't.
Abolition of the slave trade. I'm trying to think who was I watching. I'm sure it was Trevor Coins to Collect. Great guy. Go over and see Trev. I'm sure he said he has one of these that's got the smooth finish and the artist initials in the bottom right hand corner. The one that was not intended for circulation.
Cool.
Very, very jealous of that one, but there's just two common
Terrific.
Abolition of the slave trade. I'm going to say there's over 8 million of them. 8.8 million. Can't remember. I'm a bit of a mare when it comes to vintage figures. My memory's beginning to fail me.
There comes the comedies.
Yeah, nice one. I wish I'd found that. Well, I suppose I technically did.
Yeah, you did.
Because I saw it on the top of the bag. So yeah, like that coin. Big fan of the Shakespeare's because it's a set. You get the opportunity to get a set. Found loads of comedies, histories. We found a few of. It's the tragedies. The one with the oops. Thank you. The one with the skull on that we struggle to find. That's why we did a swap with Christopher. We give us some 50p pieces, and we give him two full bags of. Well, I say a couple. It was like for like. He did £1,000 and we did £1,000. So we give him a couple of bags, one from the bank and one from the post office, to see whether it made any difference, regional difference to what coins you got. There's another Brunel Arches, all the achievements. Isambard, yeah, I've said that for a while. Isambard Kingdom Brunel is the man. Oops. One of the greatest, or arguably the greatest engineer the UK has ever seen. Built all sorts, and Lady M has spilt the bag all over. Why don't you pick them all up off the floor, Lady M, and that'll give you a chance to power through a few more and check more bags. Give me a chance to buy more stuff. How many have spewed out?
Just a bag full.
Right, it's because there's so many. There's just too many. With it being there's been such a big hunt. There's just too many for the table. And of course they come out a bit messy as well when they're in sealed bags. They get a little bit more
the bag
control.
that fell on the floor.
Oh! Get in there!
That was worth picking that up.
Absolute beauty. Lovely Olympic coins. Again, I see them as a set, the Beijing, the Rio and the Centenary, but that is a fantastic example of Rio. Does Ellie need Rio?
Yes, she does.
Let me just double check. Ellie's red book. I'm sure she does.
Yeah, I think she needs it all. Yeah, she got the Centenary, but she needs the handover ones. You've gone past it. There.
Oh yeah, right, she does. Right, Lady M, let's see. Where's the so flip it over. Is it for
queen.
Ellie? Is it for Ellie? Is it? I can't see. It's not. I don't think it is. You'll have to back up a bit. There we go. No, it isn't.
Aww.
Unlucky Ellie. That is not going in your book.
What a shame.
Lovely coin, Mike. Can have a look.
Beautiful.
It's in great nick as well. It's in lovely condition. That.
Oh, it's definitely worth picking up.
This is about call upon the world, isn't it? It's the youth.
The youth of
I
the
call
world.
upon, yeah. Let's have a little look around the outside. I call upon the youth of the world. Nice. Unlucky Ellie, but hell of a find.
Yeah.
Could be a contender for the greatest ever hunt, this lady, and with a Rio. So under 1 million of them in circulation. I can't recommend enough either people. I mean, I didn't. It was RJ Coins actually, Richard Braven, who got us into doing £2 coins because they did absolutely nothing for me. There's a St. Paul's, over 10 million of them. They did nothing for me really, and I didn't have any real affinity to them. Not that I didn't. Well, I suppose I didn't have an affinity for them, but the fact I just loved 50. Oh, nice!
There's the histories.
Fantastic. We've only got a few bags left to find tragedies. Where's comedy?
Yeah.
There we go. So you don't want to swap him?
Yeah.
Swim round. Oh, run out of space.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's okay. We can go here. The camera will easily accommodate that one. So yeah, I wasn't really into £2, and I think it's because I had such a love of 50 pences. I didn't want to go anywhere else. And RJ Coins said that. Well, we had this kind of gentleman's agreement that if I started doing £2 coins, he would start filming his own coin hunt, and which he's done. He started his own channel, him and Richard.
Abolition of the slave trade.
Do go over and subscribe if you haven't already. RJ Coins.
We had 2 of them already.
Oh, I'm after. I think I ditched them. I think I automatically ditched them in the tub. Sorry. Yes, I go to RJ Coins, but I've got to say I'm so glad that we started doing it. As in the same poles.
And another one.
Double poles. Is that Darwin?
On the wrong pile.
Oh no, I thought for some reason I thought I was going to get Darwin there. Was that the last bag?
That's it, yeah.
But yeah, I proper love them now. I'm well into it.
Oh, excellent. There's a Florence. I've not done them. And another St. Paul's to finish on.
I'll just see if I can find them abolition of the slave trade that I accidentally...
Hide away.
Yeah. That's a nice word, Lady M. Hide. Hide them away. I think that's a northern term.
I think so, probably.
Just hide it out.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm going to find them. There's too many out of my bucket.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were to me.
No, there's Lady M's bucket as well. So that's what nearly £900 worth of coins looks like. Right, fab. Let's get the plum finds into the book.
Wowee.
So we'll do the was the King James Bible the right way around?
No.
No, it wasn't. Was it?
She didn't get any. Bless her.
And neither was the.
No. What a shame.
That. We both got the comedies, and with the comedies and the.
Yeah, you've got all of them.
Histories. Ah, well.
It's just your navy.
Right. Well, let's do an honourable mention then.
Absolutely.
So honourable mentions for the Rio handover. Again, if you've got one of these, keep hold of it. I think get this cheap enough on eBay because I can still get them for about £4. They don't. They're not desirable £2, but they will be. Going to give the Shakespeare's still, 4 or 5 million of these. But unless they revise the mintage figures down like they did with the Great Fire of London, I think that's where they'll stay. But either way, still desirable. Robert Burns, 2 Britannias 2016. Cracking little, this it was so little, I suppose. Cost us enough to get them. Oh, of course, yeah. King James Bible. So that's definitely a keeper, that one. And of course, the absolute plumbest of all of the finds is that.
So how do you tell when there's a flag error on it? What does it look like?
Was thou not listening, Lady M? Once one use one stick. So.
I was too busy thinking about cocktail sausages.
So this is so that's the mast of the ship. Yeah. So you've got the bit across there and then up here. Yeah. So there's an error where it looks like there's a flag. So it looks. So imagine this was Peter Pan's ship and he had his Captain Hook's ship.
It's not the kind of ship to have a flag on it, is it? Of course.
I can't confirm or deny that. I'd imagine it would have had a Union Jack on it.
Oh yeah, but not like a.
Pirate ship.
I'm thinking of sail. Yeah. So it certainly wouldn't have had a sail on it.
I don't know. I'm not a what do you call it? I was going to say ornithologist, but that's birds.
Yeah.
Navaltologist. I don't know. But if you imagine Captain Hook's ship, Captain Hook's ship would have a pirate's flag here, wouldn't it, off that mast, here or there. So there's an error where it looks like there's half a flag and it looks like there's a full flag across it. So we haven't got one, but that's the bad boy. Look at that. Awesome. Great detail as well. It's a fantastic
it's lovely coin.
Nice little. Is that a little biplane or something there?
Possibly.
I'm not much of an aviarist either. Never noticed. I can't say that. I don't know about planes. Andy does. Coin cover.
He does, yes.
Never noticed that before either. First time I noticed that. Is there a ship?
I'm not sure.
On the water. Yeah, absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Beautiful. And of course, it's going to go a pride of place in Bungle's album. Nice one, right? Am I going to do like we did with the 50p's, where if I hold it and you put it in?
Can do.
Yep, go on then. Sir. Wait. Oh, can you?
I'll get it out and put it back in.
It's a bit tricky, aren't it, to get out these? And I never want to rest it on the coin, so I don't knock the coins up. Have you got it, Lady M? Is it there? No. Do you want me to hold the coin?
I'll put the coin down. It'd be more sensible. My nails aren't very long at the moment. Oh, God.
Do you want me to do it off camera?
Yeah.
Right.
People just don't want to watch.
No, I know. There we go. That's what I tend to do. Go in there.
Right.
Just boof it there.
Just boof it out.
Right, go on then. In you go then. Nice. Oops. Don't worry about that.
All the St. Paul's.
There it is. So I am absolutely doing super duper. Just a flag error. And to be honest, I would consider the book full, even without the flag error, because they are. So you're looking for the rarest of the rare. So I just need now 3 of the 3 Commonwealths, and everything else is full. So I'm well pleased with that. I do want to get myself a claimer right and a UN coin as well to fill the to get me a little date run of the older £2 coins. Anyway, these are just some of the ones I keep that I like, that I've bought off eBay. That's just saying about these two. I got them 2 off eBay for £4 each, including postage. There's my little set. Look, my little Olympic set. Anyway, what am I talking about? Right, lady, let's have a look at your shiny ones. So what's the shiniest one out of them 3? You pick the shiny one out of them 3. I'll get you 15 out of here.
Probably that one, because that one's got a little mark in the middle, and it's not quite as well printed as that one.
Is that your best one?
Yeah. So is it better than that? What do you
Let's
think?
have a little zoom in. This one's got a little, yeah, that is better. The middle is clearer.
Right. Okay.
That little spirally pattern,
Right,
and that one's got it. That one's got a little bit of a nick out of it.
Okay,
Should we show the hidden Mickey while we're there?
And then as soon as you got your pointer out. Oh, wait.
Indeed.
I should zoomed in.
Indeed. So there's a little hidden Mickey, unofficial, but there's his head and his 2 ears, his face and his 2 ears. So any Disney fans who look for hidden Mickeys, that's as far as we're concerned, that's a hidden Mickey. Right, Lady M, do you want me to put it in for you?
Yes, please.
Oh, still zoomed in. There we go, 2015. So Lady M set's coming along nicely as well. Okay, we've done the honourable mentions, haven't we?
Yeah, we did.
Pleased with that. Right, fantastic, lovely little hunt. If you're still watching, don't forget we've got a giveaway on the go. So we've got loads and loads of prizes. One big massive prize for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So do please go over to that video and put a like on the video and leave us a comment, preferably a question. But please do subscribe to the channel, because we're looking for 1,000 subscribers as soon as we possibly can. And once we've got over that threshold, hopefully the first kind of week or so in January, we will draw the winner. So don't forget, we are on Facebook. Send us a friend request at Bungle Collects. We're on Instagram, Bungle_Collects. But most importantly, please do subscribe. Right, that's it, Lady M. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.